Hi vinyl community, hi friends, hi brothers, hi sisters. Yeah, happy new year. Stefan again with a new video. My first one this year. I say cheers, have a happy new year and have a good year, and find some grails and everything you like to have in your collection. I say cheers again with a good old Glenmorangie aged in cherry casks, and this is a very tasty stuff. Cheers again, and let's start the video. Yeah, it's more than 4 or 5 months, not months, weeks, that I made my last video, so I think it's time to make a new one, because a lot of new records have found their way into my shelves, and they are very interesting records, and I want to show them, want to recommend them, and want to talk a little about the music, the musicians, and whatever. I hope I have some news for you, and yeah, I want to start with this one. It's the band Psychground, and the record is called Psychedelic and Underground Music. And this band is not an English band like it could be, but it is an Italian collaboration of two bands, the Sidewalk group and the Underground set, musicians from different Italian bands, for example Nuova Idea or Leorme, but because of contractual reasons they have to hide their names and brought out the record under a synonym, and so this record called Psychground came out. Yeah, it's psych rock, a mixture of psych rock, easy listening, and a mixture of jazz and funk, and comes very close to Leorme and Nuova Idea, and yeah, check it out. I like it, and this is a reissue which came out on Psychedelic Records, came out in I think 2016. The original came out in I think 1972, and it's not available in the outside. Yeah, so if you like to check it out, Psychground, great stuff from Italy. Okay, next one is another reissue. It's the originals are expensive as hell, and I found a very good repressing of the band Suck from South Africa. Time to Suck, in a very great cover. You can see here, nice gatefold, and it's absolutely like the original, and it's very hard, it's very heavy, and the record looks like the original record. Originally it came out on Parlophone. This is the German pressing on Shadow's Music. Yeah, Time to Suck. Great cover versions on it. For example, Aimless Lady by Grand Funk Railroad, 21st Century Schizoid Man by the great, fuck, which band was that? I think it must be King Crimson, and it is King Crimson. Yeah, the next one is Season of the Witch by Donovan, and some more cover versions, only one or two original from the Suck, and also Into the Fire by Deep Purple. This is great rock, straight heavy rock, and we have an additional 7-inch here inside, also by the Suck. Let me have a look at the title. Lummy Osborne, yeah, Warpigs by Black Sabbath, Lummy Osborne and so on. Yeah, Suck, great stuff from South Africa. The record was produced in 6 hours in Johannesburg, and it's one of the holy grails if you find an original. Yeah, go sure you have a big wallet inside your pockets and a lot of money in it. More than 1, 2 or 3,000 euro. It depends on the quality. Yeah, Suck from South Africa. Next one is also a reissue. It's Wicked Lady from UK. It's also a reissue which came out on Gürsen. I think the original came out in 1972, and this one here, this repressing, came out in 2012. Yeah, it's a compilation of songs that the band made in the late 60s and the early 70s, and it's a double album with something to read inside about the band and the music, and 2 records with the music of Wicked Lady. High recommendation. This is heavy psych rock from UK. Check it out if you like to. If you go into psych rock or heavy rock, this is a highly recommended record. The next one is a band by two women, Heaven and Earth. This is the original pressing on Ovation Records, and we have the original inner sleeve here with the lyrics, and this is the record. Yeah, the music is folky. I think I would say it's folk rock with psych influences, and you have very nice female vocals by Pat Geffel and Jodie Andrews, and I like this record. My girlfriend likes it because it's very harmony singing and great stuff. Highly recommendation. Heaven and Earth. Yeah, the next one is also an original, which came out in 1970, and it came out on Map City Records, and the band is an American psych rock band, heavy psych rock band from Cheshire Prospect in Connecticut, and it's called Yesterday's Children. This is great heavy stuff. If you like heavy rock, you have to have this record into your collection. It is, yeah, the original pressing with the Map City label, and it is in nice condition, only with a little writing on the back side. Can't read it. Whatever. Yesterday's Children. Check it out. Heavy psych rock from the United States. Okay. The next one are two records by a Norwegian band. A band called Utopian Fields. And they only brought out this both records. This one is the first one. It's it's named after the band, and the second one, also by Utopian Fields, is called White Pigeon You Clean. Yeah, this is nice stuff from Norwegia. It's rock, psych rock, and the band, as I said, only brought out these two records, then they split. And yeah, it sounds something in between Pink Floyd, Wishbone Ash, in this kind of music. Yeah, Utopian Fields from Norwegia. The next one is another original. It's the band It or ID, and the record is called Where Are We Going? This came out in 1976 on a small label, the Aura label. It's also an American band, there is another band called The It. Maybe you can remember the inner sounds of the It. This has nothing to do with this band. This is a different band, and but this is great psych space rock. And if you like those music, check out It. Where Are We Going? We have two songs on this record, one on A, one on B, and if you like to, or if you go into space rock, check this out. It. Where Are We Going? Okay. Another space rock record is this is a record I was looking for a long time. I have it for a long time on my want list because I'm a great fan of Ashra Temple, the German krautrock band around Manuel Götsching and Klaus Schulze and Dieter Dirks, Jürgen Dolase, and so on, Harald Großkopf. And this is the Planeten Sit-In by the Cosmic Jokers. The Cosmic Jokers are, you can read here, and it's a collaboration with Sternenmädchen. Sternenmädchen Gille Lettmann, which made some records with Ashra Temple and under the pseudonym Cosmic Jokers, and one of them is Planeten Sit-In. Great stuff. And this is the original Kosmische Musik or label, and I'm very happy to find this one in great condition. Highly recommended if you like German krautrock. The next one is glam rock from the UK, Slate. I found this one on a thrift store for a little money, and yeah, this is the record with my friend Stan on it. And yeah, Slate reminds me on my youth, and if I see a record by Slate that I haven't in my collection, I buy it. I love those guys. I love the voice of Noddy Holder, and that's great stuff. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Okay, yeah, Slate. The next one is a new record, came out last year. It's the new record by Lucinda Williams. Lucinda Williams, one of my absolutely country rock favorite women, and I have every record from her or by her, and this one is a must-have. So I decided to buy it. It came out in a great gatefold, and we have 2 records, and it's great stuff. I love her voice. I love the music she made. She's perfect. Yeah. This sweet old world, Lucinda Williams. Okay. Yeah, I have one more, and this one is band from the UK. This record came out in 1972 on Amber Records, and it's the record 930 Fly, and this is the original pressing on Amber Records in the original gatefold, textured cover. It's like new, very good condition, the cover and also the record here on the Amber label. Yeah, this should be the last one for today. Yeah, this band made only this one record. They have been on tour with Velvet Underground. There's something inside. I can't read this. They go on tour with Velvet Underground, and after that they split, and so this record is the only record they made, the only record which stood here in the field, and I'm so happy to have this. Yeah, it's also a great recommendation. Yeah, it's psych rock from the early 70s, and all songs are dominated by the voices of Michael and Barbara Wainwright. You can see here inside, and yeah, it's very harmonic psych rock, and yeah, a big recommendation by me. So check it out. 930 Fly. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers, and hope to see you again on my next video. Bye bye till the next time. See you.